Hello everyone and welcome back to Kids Blast. I'm Shauna and I'm so glad you can join us again. This is the start of term 2 and this term we're going to be looking at how Jesus cares. Today we're going to be learning about a very busy day Jesus had caring for people. I'm sure you have busy days sometimes too. Well, this busy day we read about in the book of Mark chapter 1. It was a day when Jesus went to Capernaum, the hometown of his friend Peter. And to help me tell the story today, I need you to help with some actions. So we've got different words that I'm going to say in the story, and when I say them, you're going to do the actions. The first word is teach. When I say the word teach, we're going to write on the board just like the teacher does. Can you do that with me? Excellent, good. The second word we're going to have is cared. When I say the word cared, we're going to care for each other. Give ourselves a hug. Care. Care or cared. All right, let me see you do that. Oh, excellent, well done. When I say the word amazed, we're going to be amazed. So we're going to go, can you do that? Can you be amazed with me? Well done. All right, listen out for that. Now, there's another word, commanded. When I say commanded, we're going to command with our finger, just like that. Can you join me? Commanded. Commanded. Yes, good job. All right, then we're going to have the word healed. When I say the word healed, we're going to hold hands like that. Hold your hands together for the word healed. Can you show me? Excellent, well done. And lastly, when I say the word trust, we're going to make a T with our arms. A T for trust. Well done. All right, everyone, so I want you to listen carefully for those words. See if you can remember to do the actions with me. Okay, here we go. Jesus went to Peter's hometown of Capernaum. One day, when he woke up, he went to the synagogue, which is a bit like our churches. And he got up and he taught the people from the scriptures. He taught them about God. He taught the people because he cared about them and he wanted them to know about God's never-ending love for all of them. When the people heard what Jesus was teaching them, they were amazed because of the good things he taught. One of the people in the church had an evil spirit. Jesus cared about the man with the evil spirit and wanted to help him. So he commanded the evil spirit, "Come out, come out." And the evil spirit did. All the people were amazed at the wonderful things Jesus had taught them and done. Then Jesus went to visit his friend Peter's home. When he got there, he discovered that Peter's mother-in-law was very sick. She was in bed with a fever. Jesus cared about Peter's mother-in-law, and so he went to her bed and took her hand and healed her. She was amazed and thanked Jesus by serving him lunch. Then everybody was talking about Jesus and how much he cared for people and about all the wonderful things he was doing and how he was helping people. And that night, outside Peter's house, the whole town had come, and they'd all brought people that needed help or needed healing. And Jesus didn't shoo them away or say he was too tired, even after his busy day. He cared about all the people in the town, and he went around healing them and helping them and commanding evil spirits to leave people. The people there realized that Jesus was caring and amazing. And some of those people trusted Jesus. And when you trust Jesus, you follow him. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping me with the actions. You were fantastic. And I hope by helping me with those actions that you will know that Jesus cares for you too, that he's amazing, and you too can trust in him and follow him. Now, I have some questions for you to think about with your families this morning. What did Jesus do on his busy day? Question number 2. What do these things tell us about Jesus? Question 3. Think of some people you know who trust Jesus. What do they do to show this? And question 4. What can you do to trust Jesus? Moosey's not going to catch me out this week.
Hello, Sona!
Moosey, what are you doing down there?
I want to get closer to the camera.
Oh, that sounds like you.
Yeah, get my good side.
Yeah, well, anyway, Moosey, what have you been up to this week?
Well, I've been going on a lot of walks.
Yeah, me too.
Boy, and there are more people out in East Linfield than I've ever seen before.
Yeah, everybody out keeping fit and...
Bikes and walking.
Yeah, actually it's lots of fun out there on the streets, Moosey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen lots of police around. Are they wanting exercise too?
Well, the police are there because they're trying to keep us safe and make sure everybody's doing the right thing, Moosey.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're there to help us. In fact, it just reminds me about what we've been learning about today at Kids Blast.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Well, we've been learning how Jesus cares about us and wants to help us too.
Ah.
And because of that, we can trust him.
Ah.
Sort of like how you can trust the police to keep you safe.
Yeah.
Well, we can trust Jesus even more. In fact, I'm just reading a verse here that tells me in Psalm 52 verse 8, I trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever. So we can trust Jesus because he loves us and only wants what's best and right for us.
That's cool.
Yep, so Jesus is amazing and caring and we can trust him.
That's great.
Yeah. In fact, not only is he trustworthy because he cares, he's a caring king and we can sing.
Oh, yeah, there's that song we sing about Jesus the King.
We've been learning Jesus is the King. So let's sing with Glenn and Sammy.
Oh, take it away, guys.
Yep, over to you.
Here we go. Jesus is the King, ruler over everything. Jesus is the one, promised one, the Son of God. Jesus is the Lord, he's the one you can't ignore. Jesus, he is the King. He is the King. He commanded the fishermen, hey, come follow me. And they did, and they did, and they did, because Jesus is the King, ruler over everything. Jesus is the one, promised one, the Son of God. Jesus is the Lord, he's the one you can't ignore. Jesus, he is the King. He is the King. He commanded the evil ones, hey, come out of him. And they did, and they did, and they did, because Jesus is the King, ruler over everything. Jesus is the one, promise from the Son of God. Jesus is the Lord, He's the one you can't ignore. Jesus, Jesus is the King, He is the King. He commanded the winds and waves, hey, be still, be still. And they did, and they did, and they did, because Jesus is the King, ruler over everything. Jesus is the one, promise from the Son of God. Jesus is the Lord, He's the one you can't ignore. Jesus, Jesus, He is the King, He is the King. He promised that 3 days after death He'd rise again. And He did, and He did, and He did, because Jesus is the King, ruler over everything. Jesus is the one, promise from the Son of God. Jesus is the Lord, He's the one you can't ignore. Jesus, Jesus, He is the King, He is the King, He is the King.
Today we learnt about a day of Jesus that was very busy. So we're going to make a day-night craft that we can look at and remember when we have busy days. For this craft, we're going to need a blue piece of paper and a black piece of paper. If you don't have that, you can use a white paper plate and colour in, or a white piece of cardboard and colour in both sides. Anyway, you get a plate on your blue piece of paper and you trace around. This is going to be your day side. Once you've done that, you get your scissors and you cut around the line. There you go. And then you can write the Bible verse. I trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever. Psalm 52:8. That can help remind us. Then with your black piece of paper or cardboard, do the same thing. Trace around the plate and cut it out. Don't write the Bible verse on that because it's too dark. You then get some glue. Put glue on the side. There we go. Get a good bit of glue on there. And you'll stick your day side on it like that. Then you've got day and night. Let's start by decorating our night. For that, you'll need to cut out a small circle, a small white circle. I used my glue stick lid to trace around for that. Put a bit of glue on that and stick it on wherever you want to in the night sky. I've also got some star stickers here that I'll use to help decorate it. I might put so Ryan's belt right there. It's time to do the day side. So the same thing I did for my moon. I'll get my glue stick lid and trace around a bit of yellow paper. Again, if you don't have yellow paper, you can use some white and draw, colour it in. There you go. Glue my sun on there in the daytime sky. Then for clouds, if you can use white paper, but I've also got some cotton wool here, which is sort of fun to do clouds. So do a few strips of glue along here, and I'll get a cotton wool, and I'll just tear it a bit like that. Just gently tear it, and you can sort of make these cool clouds. Okay, we've got our day and we've got our night. The last thing we need to do is get a hole punch, put a hole in the top of it. Then you get a bit of string. You can use wool or ribbon as well if you want. Thread it through, and you might need parents for this. Tie the ends together. So here we go, our day and night craft, which we can now hang on a door handle, and when it's night time, have it facing that way. When it's daytime, have it facing this way, but always at day and night remembering that you can trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever. This is actually one of Mum's favourite crafts, so hopefully you have fun making it too.
Thank you so much for joining us for Kids Blast again today. I hope you've learnt lots of things about Jesus and you can trust in his never-ending love for you. Let us finish today by praying. Close your eyes and join me at the end with Amen. Dear God, thank you that Jesus never stops caring for us or helping us. Thank you that we can trust Jesus and his love now and forever. Amen. Hope you can join us next week for Kids Blast. See you then. Bye for now. Bye.